I'll take a look at the team real quick. Well, this is our third season. Just a 2-man season. Me and my boy Big C. His page in the bio. His page gonna be in the bio. Back to back Super Bowl champions. Playing franchise mode. You get Quez Watkins. Put him at running back. Change your life. So this is the third season. See where Quez at. He at 88 now. Justin Fields 93. DJ Moore 97. Got this rookie right here. The boy fool. I think he won Rookie of the Year. Hey, got opportunity to draft Brock Bowers. He a fool. Got a decent line. Got DJ Johnson and Barno from the Panthers. First season. See, we don't got them up to 75, 76 right now. Linebackers. I got Nolan Smith from the Eagles for a steal. I don't know what the gang was thinking about that. Got DJ Turner for a steal. Corian Bennett for a steal. You see all their contracts up. Go over the league history real quick so you can see. We won a Super Bowl last year. C team didn't make. He got beat by the computer. Super Bowl before that, I played him. I don't think he got going. Is he keep winning MVP? He don't win MVP all 3 years, and it's due to this man right here. So he got Tariq Hill. He definitely is gonna go down as the best offensive player in our franchise in history. His numbers is ridiculous. His records is ridiculous. And we nowhere done with our season. You got Tyreek, number 3 overall wide receiver. Probably gonna catch Jerry Rice in another season or 2. So you got Tyreek looking retarded. You see, he held the passing yards. I'm having some good seasons, but I can't catch him. I can't do nothing with that. Even my 69 wasn't enough. He put up 72. Last season, Tyreek Hill, 3,000 receiving yards. Crazy. all the naysayers. Yes, we playing on all Madden. And I don't even boosted the sliders in the computer favor. Okay, hold on, jump into this.
It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Chicago. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Sunday night.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears.
I ain't sure a playoff bracket, but he already in the Super Bowl.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The postseason
He made the first. He made the
Sports,
Super Bowl first season. I won. He didn't make
here,
the sixth
and
season.
it
He
should
got
be
beat.
conference
Peter.
championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing.
Everything go right today, we're going to get a rematch.
Championship game may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game. This is the one that's the real challenge.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his fourth season in the NFL.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects and really get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays.
But as always, you see,
because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up being complete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly second was the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fielded at the 20. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bears
right now, team undefeated. We're trying to make it a perfect season.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And we talked about it last week. The pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they've played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they've played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On 3rd down, Watkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
it's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Quez Watkins, 55.
I mean, you playing franchise mode, and you need a running back on your team. Quez Watkins.
This stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about
Big
it.
Quez, put him at
These guys
running
a
back.
step away from a shot at the big game. Their big playability. They can strike from
By
anywhere.
the time you're done with your second season, he's
And
going
that
to be
makes the score 7-0.
amazing.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
I'm on you all day with
Just
careful.
like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to
You're
us.
not going to be the person to do
That
that.
opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Purdy.
Oh, look at that
In the
shit.
middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
See how he threw
I'm
that
not sure
shit?
that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed, a lack of great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've
Should've
seen him
broke on
pull
that
in balls
phone.
like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk from 8 yards out. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
He had that cover for it. I don't know how it mistake happened.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Why is he back? My dude's tired. I don't know why he back there returning kick.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Jesus Christ.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Why was he even back there? Oh, my dude was tired. That sucks.
Careless. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
The previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video
After review of the play,
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Play action. It's Fields sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Not getting to them early.
One play action. Fields. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. These two teams all tied after one. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 2nd down now, it's Watkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
I'm going to try to take off running with Fields.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy into 30. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles.
That was too much space. And they're doing it again. We're going to take off running again.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I don't know why they're giving him so much space in the middle. There they go. The same stuff like that.
On first down, it's Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the 49ers
he came out that break so slow.
At their own 16-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he
needed that bad.
His arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And this is caught. Touchdown Bears. DJ.
Got him at him 97. You can't be pressing him.
And the Bears have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Got the only black kicking punter.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Purdy. And he's got first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Purdy with it on third and long. He's got his target. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got napped for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he's got some space here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here's Ethan Evans now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Now the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
I'm just going to throw it up there if one of these safeties drop.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
Nobody dropped.
Left side, it's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Brock, you got to burn him.
To throw is Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January, and it's cold. What's the deal? Is that a factor? Is it not a factor?
I think a lot of it depends on the personality of your head coach.
Over here, bro.
And some things you just can't prepare for. If you're coming from a warm weather site, You can't make it cold enough like it is here in this ball game. But what you can do is just tell the
Boy,
guys
Brock
to
trying to
rest
give
for
it
the
up.
and then play like we always play. And as the game goes along, typically those guys out there playing, you warm up enough that it really shouldn't affect you quite the same way. Now, if that's all you talk about, if you put that in the heads of your players, it'll affect them in a big way.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, breaking in the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
The 49ers on it. Like we headed, we're gonna be headed to Super Bowl.
This is taken at the 23. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Battled by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. Touchdown!
He got a hand on it, though.
DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. For the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And they have made this look easy. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home, but this has been impressive.
And we hear all the time when upsets happen, teams go on the road, that maybe home field advantage isn't all it's cracked up to be. But you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why? You don't ever have to change routine. Everything's familiar going into the game. It makes things easier, and that has paid off for them in a big way in this contest.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
They'll run on first down. It's Watkins, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Moore, the man in motion.
Right.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too
Goes on me.
late. This is going to be a delay.
Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Fields. That's caught at the 25. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. In motion right, Campbell. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
So we headed for a Super Bowl rematch against me and C.
And this will not be returned.
The first one was a
shootout Here's a look at the 49ers
that I won on the last drive. We had a chance to tie it up.
We know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
It's going to be a shootout.
Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
It's going to probably come down to
they're saying to each other, you never say never, right?
a late game turnover.
That's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game.
I don't know how he got
knocked
out the playoffs last
year. A 25-point lead
late. It helped me out.
Wasn't enough to put someone away.
So we got a chance to get a 3-peat.
Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! Covered a lot of ground there, 81 yards on the punt return. And the Bears will add on to their lead here on the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Not running the ball.
Patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
One quarter remains for the right to go on. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 21-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7 and the 49er first down.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Well, this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. DJ Moore headed back out as the Bears take over on possession. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. On first down, Watkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watkins. And he's able to break out of one tackler, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Watkins, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended.
Let's go, see. What's good, my guy?
Chilling. What's good?
About to
What's
get
your
this
money looking like?
About to get this Super Bowl win.
What's your money looking like?
58,
Negative
58.8.
58 million?
Yep.
Damn, homie, you're going to be negative next year.
Nick, you know where I started it?
So, you know, you got to sign your people.
I ain't signing nobody. I told you my whole team about to change.
Next year, too? You got to do.
I might have to. I think I should be straight after this one season.
You see what the MVP game, right?
Fuck you, bro. We about to be 3-time champs, bro.
I don't see that happening.
About to be 3-time champs.
I don't
Yeah,
see
you
that
sound sleepy too. This sound like it's about to be an easy win.
happening. You would think it forever.
Your ass say I'm tired. You about to give me the game.
You was on 55 minutes ago. Why you ain't play in?
I went on. I just had hooked the game on.
They said you got off the game 55 minutes ago. I looked at the game. That's why I said that.
Oh, that might have been Jaquan.
Are you over?
Yeah. About to have a perfect season on your ass.
I don't see that.
Oh, great, all my people. Ricardo.
I forget he's hurt.
No, Justin Fields unlocked the last one. Hey, give me that better blocking. Yeah. That's scrambled. Bryce is trash. The Saints welcome him to the NFL. Hell out of here, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Well, you commented on one of the other videos. Yeah. I'm going out. What your ugly ass jerseys look like? Why they got you as home?
PA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
He don't went mute. He don't want to talk to me. He's trying to focus
It's
up.
all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. With my partner and my best friend, I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
You know what?
Ran it last
He's
time.
on
Now
what?
Fields to throw. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
one thing you always worry about when he breaks the
Take the
pocket
case off.
is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
What's on? Why don't you just want to take the case off and clean it? What's
They get
on?
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be a little
Going
more
for it.
of a pass.
First big
but that didn't
decision.
stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And they just swarmed
Playing
and
through
stuffed
the
them for
Super Bowl.
almost no gain.
Hell no.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Has some strong running there as he's
For all the marbles.
shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A defensive breakdown allows
Yeah,
a
I'll play
pickup
like
of
a little-
16 on 4th down.
Yeah.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's
No,
1st and
you ain't
10
supposed to
just
play the
outside
game.
of the red zone.
Stop trying to trick me, bro. Tomorrow.
They'll keep it on the ground. Watkins. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd down and 4. Up the middle they go. It's Watkins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Yeah.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Get your
Justin
cook.
Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
The Bears send
Yeah,
the
I know he
kicking
was
team
gonna
out
think.
there.
I know he
They
thought I
will
was gonna come
send
out
this one
fast, and I gotta show him some different look.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
What the
A dangerous
fuck?
return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
Who the fuck is
They'll
that?
bring it back
This
all the
nigga
way.
don't even got no equipment on. He ran back with no gloves, ass having
They
nigga.
could get it back. They did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players.
Man, put that man on some
as fast as you
equipment,
can
man.
after giving up
Oh,
a
he do
score.
got gloves on.
No quicker way than on a kick return.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
That's
And
crazy.
we are tied at 7.
He got the Dolphins. He changed him to the.
So all even at
Saints,
7
we
now
was
as
Black
they kick
Knights.
it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the
Man,
end
top
zone.
team.
And
Yeah.
he stopped
Yeah.
right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I got that boy
And
a
the line
beast.
prepping for their
Look
next
at
drive, the Bears
90,
offense.
96,
This
93.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, It's Watkins. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Off play action, Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just 34 yards.
I don't know what the fuck that
no
was.
return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they
I
take
thought
over.
drive the shit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Achane. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. They'll go. Achane.
Oh.
They stop him at the 1.
Let's go, defense.
4th and goal at the 3. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go.
Bend but don't break.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. 2nd and a couple. Here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. Down the left sideline. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Trying to press him with Horn.
91 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Make his ass fumble this time.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put, and got his man, complete. Down to the 10, touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really
That
tough
blitz
to
was a
contain.
second late.
Difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try
Split
and keep
second
him in
late.
front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
Bye-bye.
he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And they're going to start
Now
this
let me
drive
do
in
it.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run on first down. Watkins. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 53 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Out to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for him. And now
Oh!
could have been a
That boy got hit hard.
It turns out they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him,
That boy got
he
hit.
picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Fields. That's caught at the 3. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Quez Watkins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Got his ass.
Up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that era there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team.
Can you get
They
down?
have to have that athletic arrogance about it. now and then, though, it'll cost them, and that's what we just saw there. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the
I ain't
end zone.
even looking.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here's 2nd and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. He'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Throws Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Turnovers was going to be the deciding factor.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Fields now to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Black Knights get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm going to take you off of Tyreek.
That touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
The score, Bears 35,
Bailey now to kick it
Keep
away
burning
after
me
the
every time I try to
touchdown.
blitz.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
I'm probably going to miss this year.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
No!
No good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl.
Almost.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good. About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
If there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come back punching here in the second half.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. D.J. Johnson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And on now is the punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
4th down conversion plays, you usually think.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do that.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Nigga played me with my own play.
Successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football. Yeah,
but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time.
Well, he had Tyree.
School, college, so to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On play action, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us a ball?
That was a hell of a punt.
Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Play action. It's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Fields on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Again, that's Watkins. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They snap it to Fields. That's complete, right around the 8. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
What the fuck did your player
So
do?
they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In motion, Hill. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that one incomplete.
They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail. It's time to Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Fields. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good. Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Fields. Buying time to his left. Touchdown Bears. DJ Chark from 17 yards out. And the Bears are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. A try here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Bears 49, Black Knights 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to see. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 85 yards. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen. Etienne has it. And he's brought down.
Yo, can you hear me?
That shit was holding like a mug.
Can you hear me? Strong gain of 24.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
They'll run Etienne. And they get him down at the 1.
Can you hear me?
He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
Get the hell out of here, man.
Devon Achane. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Black Knights have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That was a kick.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
That'll probably be another defensive stop.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No? What you done did?
I don't know. I've been trying to talk for like 3 minutes because I'm hearing you talk this shit.
Hold on, let me see my shit low. They gotta turn my thing down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early.
I had to change up the game plan, man.
Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
Following your ass. They ain't following nobody else.
They didn't get it done.
On 1st down, it's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air.
Yeah, that second quarter was bad.
Happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
What?
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
They gay. Why they trying to let you back in the game?
Pick 6 six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick
You
sixes.
see where he threw the ball at?
This huge game. I remember
It was wide open.
Fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much seal the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Our offense is getting stagnant.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nope.
It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. Maybe find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tear down the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, my bad.
And that will be incomplete.
I'm fucking up, girl. Ariana,
because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute.
Keep getting fucking burned.
We're in the fourth quarter. Who's going to step
Fucking the same thing.
Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Now the biggest extra point of this man's life. And it is good, and his guys have taken the lead in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields.
Bruh. What is going on, man?
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back completions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion.
This is crazy.
Everything's looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here.
He's back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and
Yo.
emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your
You weren't even
situation,
playing.
as well as just understanding the game.
I saw it, though. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Back to throw. And he's left with no option here with the throw away.
Once he got out,
Fuck that person.
maybe take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And this one is right down the middle. That might just have been the most pressure-filled.
You messed up by not playing, bruh.
He stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Trying to improvise.
Go! Oh! Bruh, why didn't you go for... Funny.
He's going to let it fly. He's got him in. Complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And these Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL.
They try to cheat.
They are your Super Bowl champions.
They try to let this nigga come
And the
back.
Super Bowl champions, they etched
I
their
mean,
name
they try to let you win.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture. That
I wish I could
your
see my
name will
fourth
be a
quarter
part of it.
stats.
That's got to be
Just
an
the field
incredible
start
feeling,
acting
because it's
retarded.
been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Ready to off season.
Dudes cost of trading up during the draft. Okay. I ain't gonna spend that on my people yet. I don't know if they gonna leave. My coaches.
Yeah, I ain't doing that either.
Financial probation warning.
Who at now?
54.
You don't want to know why I'm at.
I thought you was positive.
I am. So yeah, I want to know where I'm at. Nigga, advance, nigga. You ain't doing no step signing.
Doing my whatchamacallit, player upgrade.
Hey, them half of the players they ain't gonna be on your team.
Stop hating, bruh.
Them the players they put on your team at the end of the season, nigga.
Nah, these starters. That's why your team don't be playing like you need them to play, cause you don't be putting your stat points in the right category.
I do.
No, that was the fast one.
I don't think I'm
Oh, my team gonna be goddamn different, bruh. Damn.
players ready to go. I got 10 players.
Yeah, both of my coaches left.
Oh, yep. I bring you back. Oh, that's play option. Man, I'm gonna let you go. I'll let you go. I ain't gonna sign nobody. Cool. Let me see anybody you off my staff. Damn, mine's did too.
My coaches leave every goddamn year. I got hella staff points. So what this? Okay, I got the 5th year option. Do I gotta pay him that signing bonus money, or that's what he already get?
Basically, they already got it. If you don't pick it up, you're basically a free agent after this year.
That should say signing bonus 12.9 though.
Like I said, you be a free agent after this year if you don't do it. Basically, got an SCA on that deal.
But I'm asking, is he about to get $12.9 million though?
Yeah.
Hell no. I can't be.
When you resign him that shit, it's gonna be bigger than that.
I can't be doing that, bro.
But you got to give him a new deal when it come up when the season starts.
I only can sign people that don't want signing bonuses. I can't do it. I can't give bonuses away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
his contract up this year, so you gotta just re-sign him. So he's gonna be bigger than that.
Fuck that nigga, he gone, bro. I told my team about to look different, bro.
Who is it?
One of my linemen, Darnell Wright. I can't do it, bro.
I got 2 first-round draft picks. I ain't know that.
Well, my whole team about to be gone, bro.
We got some draft picks. Oh, they gonna boost your shit up too.
Niggas want money, bro. I can't do it, bro.
How the fuck is your buddy gone?
Bro, I don't even know, bro.
What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I had I think my player contract was up. My player and I signed my player and Justin Fields in the same season.
What dude? Fields got 155 fucking million. DJ got 75 fucking million. Your nigga got 59.
It might have been DJ too. It probably was all three of them.
Nigga, I don't got nobody over 100 million. Yeah.
We gonna make it work. Team just gonna look different, bro. We might be sorry. We completed the perfect season. I had to reject all them niggas.
Who is
Still retired. Kelsey retired. I don't got his contract no more. Still in a hole though. Russell Wilson retired. David Andrews retired. Teddy Bridgewater retired. Michael Hyde, Zach Martin, Khalil Mack, Jimmy Ward, Jordan Poyer. That's some good ass niggas retiring. Devontae Parker. Cameron Jordan retired. Keelan Allen retired. Graham Gano. Derrick Henry retired. Damn, Derrick Henry gone. Free agent all you, bro. I'm gonna go see what's the minimum roster spot. I think I already had the minimum.
I got signed. Anybody on this team on roster?
I try to sit and please it. How many people we gotta have on our team?
Oh, damn, I need a left tackle.
46. Go boost my coaches up. We really gonna need this. I have to switch my dude to offense. I had to let Barlow go. I'm mad about that.
Yeah, they want to give us some Gardner.
This nigga trying to make big ass trades and shit. I gotta move my dude. We at 38.9 now.
Negative.
Yep.
Better go up.
He ain't gonna go up. Tell him I'm not gonna sign nobody. I ain't even mess with free agency till the start of the season. Let's see what picks I got. I don't got no picks either.
Nothing.
I got my first. That's probably my second. And after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7th round picks. Until somebody want to take these 7th round picks. So they give me the 5th. I'm gonna have to take that 5th. Is that this year? Who's the worst team in the league?
I don't know.
Got the number 1 pick. Browns got the number 2.
Commanders.
Now one of them wanted to give me the pick. Give me the 5th round. Who else? I'll take Falcons back. Cowboys. Pick it up. Understand. 2028. It went down again. 31. They're going down every week.
Don't worry when you do your draft. That's who's gonna boost up. You
Stop
can't sign
hating.
no free agency when the season starts.
Stop hating, man. I don't want no quarterback. There wasn't nobody good in free agency anyway.
No. Who got the same pick?
Say right in, left guard, right guard.
Start the draft.
The Washington Commanders are now on the clock.
Why did I think skip to a pick?
You can't. You still can't do that.
No.
The Black Knights are now on the clock.
Tell me when you're ready.
On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh, we're running back. I'm ready.
You know, y'all have been making trades and shit. I fucked you up last
The
time.
Black Knights are now on the clock.
Nah, I drafted a quarterback.
What you draft a quarterback for?
I might move to running back.
The Chicago Bears are now on the clock.
I don't got no more picks. You got first?
You got my first.
With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. Now on the clock, the Washington Commanders.
That nigga acceleration is a beast. What the fuck? Look at alignment.
It's the Bears now on the clock. Next up, the Commanders are on the
Nigga
clock.
slow shit. Her rookie was a 74. He coming in start. Other rookie, a 73 coming in start. Okay. Okay, we won on that. Need backups. I got advance the week.
got a 0 yet?
Nah, yeah. 27.6. Mm. They got DeAndre Hopkins in free agency.
Yeah, he been there the whole time.
That nigga shit dropped all the way down. God dang.
You can't sign none of them.
Ain't nobody looking at them. I can't sign them. They don't want no money.
I watch.
As long as that signing bonus say 0, I'm goody. Oh, my boy Barno in free agency. Ain't nobody giving no contract. Hell yeah.
Who?
My boy Barno. Oh, they was hating on you, bruh. That boy 2-time starting defense, 3-time starting defensive, I can't even get the shit out. Ain't nobody want to give my boy no contract. Oh, we gonna be straight. Ain't pay nobody no money, but we gonna be straight. You got some good kickers in there. You need to kick them.
Damn, nigga, you feeling phrases?
No, I'm doing my team. I ain't even
Many
forget
people
this.
got a cut.
I think maybe one more.
Where you at now, money wise?
23.
Give me 2 minutes. Yeah.
You heard?
You done or you want to sleep or you can get on CLD?
Yeah, I was gonna get on COD.
Alright.
Thank God somebody signed that nigga.
Cool.
That rookie I drafted. Get his fucking contract off of my shit. Let's see, we play each other this year. I'm getting off. Damn, we still don't play each other.
Well,